Hello there! Welcome to a little bit different type of a video. In this video I'm gonna be building, I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but I'm gonna be building the Beach Boys Smiley Smile cabin out of gingerbread. Gingerbread is a traditional Finnish Christmas dessert. I'm not sure if you have anything like that in the States. This is the frozen dough that you can get out of grocery store, so I didn't actually cook the dough myself because it takes hours. It looks like this. It's delicious, sweet, and it's then coated with sugary coatings and powdered sugar and stuff, so it's very delicious. This video might be a bit long and I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, so if you want to just see the end results, please go to my Instagram, because I'm gonna, the link is down in the description and in the comment section. I'm gonna be posting, and it should be there right now as of, I post this video, the end results should be there in my Instagram. So I'm gonna be posting the end results over there, so please go over there and give it a like, because Instagram these days is a bit shady. It only shows with the hashtags that you put onto an image, the most popular ones. So I'm gonna try and put this up on the Brian Wilson's social media contest. Was it Brian Wilson's grab bag, not crap bag, but grab bag, I think the name of the contest. And the rules were very loose. Last year there was the Christmas song thing. You could put your own lead vocals on the Brian Wilson Christmas song on Christmas Day, and I did that, and it was super fun. You can see the video of me singing it on this channel if you want to check that out. So I just thought that it would be fun to do something Christmassy. I don't think the rules stated that it had to be anything related to Christmas, but because it's a Christmas contest and the prizes were super cool, I thought that I'd try and do something creative with this sort of Finnish tradition. So please go and give it a like so that the management team would see the post, because Instagram doesn't necessarily show the posts if they don't have enough likes. So anyway, I would be very thankful of that if you do that. But let's just start right away, and I have a lot to do, because first of all, the first thing that I did, this has to be in the room temperature for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. Anyway, you have to have this unfrozen. But I used Illustrator to do some basically blueprints of the house. I'm gonna do it as a square. So it's not gonna be the Smile shop, it's gonna be the Smiley Smile cabin in the jungle. And the coolest thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to incorporate the logo on top of it, just like it is in the album cover, with the fog coming from the chimney, and do all this from the gingerbread. So I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but I hope it turns out well. From the grocery store I actually found something super cool. Let's open this up, I'll show it to you. I'm gonna use these. I'm not sure if I'll do it the Smile Shop way or how, because in these, but anyway, we have both of the stuff. We have the traditional smile over here, and then there's this sort of hot lips that you can see on the Smiley Smile cover. So I'm not sure which one I'll use, but I was so happy to find these ready, so I don't have to actually do these. I can then just add this on the finished house. Yeah, like I mentioned, I haven't done one of these. It's traditionally we do in Finland these gingerbread houses during Christmas, and then they are decorated, and you have this powdered sugar on top of it that looks like snow and stuff. We used to do these when I was a kid, but I haven't done one in 15 years, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. And I don't really have a lot of tools with me, or any fancy things. I'm just gonna use scissors and a knife, and then I have this thing. I'm not sure what you call this, but this thing. But anyway, first I'm gonna start off with cutting these blueprints that I'm gonna then use to have my parts. It's very simple. And over here you can actually see how I did the chimney thing. I'm not sure well, it might be a bit too small, I'm not sure, but I wanted to keep the sort of the proportions the same that they are, or as close as they are on the album cover. But I sort of did this sort of illustration where I can just cut the parts off so that then I get the angle correct with the rooftop. It's too complicated if I try to. I would love to open this up. I think it gets too complicated and I might screw it up. So I think I'll leave it at this and then do the rest with the glazing, basically, you know. So this is fine. Alright, so it's a lot harder actually than what it looks like in the video. This thing is so fragile. As you can see, it just falls apart in your hands, and this table is not good because it's a bit sticky. And I have to use a lot of powder or flour, I guess, you know. This is wheat flour, just basic stuff, pizza flour, and it is extremely hard to bake because it burns fast, and you have to be extreme. It should be just a few minutes inside the oven, but my oven sucks, so I have to keep it there maybe 10 minutes or something. But I have to just all the time keep my eye on it because I don't want to burn it. Because this stuff is very tricky. The first minute it's completely raw, and then you wait and you wait, it's raw, and then bam, it's burnt. So luckily for now I haven't burnt anything. But I have another issue, which is this is all the stuff right now, the dough that I have. This is all that I got, and I don't know what to do because I still need to have the back wall, but I started to think that maybe that I don't need that one. Maybe I can leave it just open. I would like to have one, and I could have the back wall if I just, you know, compile this stuff. I'm sure it would be enough for this one, but I would want to have a bottom, sort of like a ground for it to stand on. So I think I'll use this one that I still got to make that one. And I would also like to make a little Brian Wilson waving with a beard next to the house, but let's see, it might be, well, I don't know, let's see. I might have just enough for that too, but that's it, you know. So anyway, I'm almost done with the parts, but it's also tricky because when you take them out of the oven, they are still soft. So I need to be very careful and slide them on like a tray or a plate, and then as they cool down they get tougher and hard. So, you know, I cannot really touch them before they get hard because otherwise they fall apart even though they are baked. So it's tricky, it's very tricky. But actually Smiley Smile logo. I once already made it fall apart. I got it into 2 pieces, but I hope that I just smashed them back into. I hope it stays intact, and as I start to decorate it and, you know, draw that logo on it, I hope that the glazing and that sugary thing will keep it intact and protected.
Kesäkuussa. Mä olin viaton. Sä olit ihan uusi.
Okay, so I finished now the logo, and well, technically it does say Smiley Smile and the Beach Boys under it, but it might be a bit unreadable. What actually happened, I did follow the logo, the size is the same, but as you can maybe see, the outline is a lot thinner in the logo over here than what I was able to get from my glazing tube. So what ended up happening is that I ran out of space, and then I had to, the word boys is just crammed into like this, for the space of 2 letters. So it looks kind of horrible, but I am gonna go with it anyway. Smiley Smile turned out alright, but I noticed the same problem with that as well, because as we came for the word smile, I started to run out of space, but I was able to cram it over there, but then the Beach Boys was just way too tough. I don't have door, actually, but I don't care. I'm gonna just leave it open, so it's open always. There's no front door. And I'm gonna need to pull off the image for the Smile house or the Smile shop as well, because I need to figure out which of these smileys I'm gonna use at the top and what else I'm gonna put over there, because I have over here, I got some pink glazing and then I got some green glazing and then I got white and yellow. What I would love to do is to put the green stuff over here as well, like within the outlines to the logo, but I just think that it might turn out too messy, but I don't know. I might still do that, at least for the Smiley Smile text, but we'll see if I'll do that or not, because I'm afraid that I'll just mess it even more. I'm not gonna show you the front yet. I have now decorated it and it looks fabulous. But the house itself, it's almost ready. I still have the rooftop to put on and then the logo, but and the chimney too. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to put the logo up, because it's heavy so that it won't fall. So I was supposed to use the gingerbread as a support behind it, but I think I'm gonna use like cocktail sticks or something, I don't know, but we'll see in a few minutes. Right now I'm in the midst of putting the roof on, and I decorated the sides. You can see the other side over here with my own style, because the original Smile cover art doesn't describe what the Smile shop looks like from the side, and also the Smiley Smile cover art doesn't really show you what the side of the house or the cabin looks like. So I kind of made my own design over here. But the whole house is completely crooked, and it's not even at the center of the ground part. It looks ridiculous. But anyway, you know, I'm doing my best. Please just be nice to me. I'm doing my best. This is a lot harder than building a real house, in my opinion. So if you're like a carpenter or a whatever, you know, it's not that simple. Is it? Hey, it's pretty good. No, it's not good. No, 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 don't go. No. Fuck. Fudge. Oh, fudge. Come on. Oh no, God damn it. I screwed up big time. I was doing some reinforcement with the sugar at the back to the logo, and I had this over here like this, and I thought that the coating had already, it was supposed to be hard, because this thing says that it takes 10 minutes to go hard, and it was like an hour or 2 hours. I've been doing this now for the whole day, but it got stuck to the wood over here, and now it's messed up, and there's no saving this. There's just no way. Let's just be honest here. It took me the whole day to build this thing, and I have ran out of the dough. I'm running out of the yellow glazing. The whole thing is a mess. So I don't really have options. I'm too tired to go back to the grocery store today. Tomorrow I don't have enough time to work on this, and it was supposed to be ready by Wednesday, and I'm gonna have to be working. So I'm gonna be busy next week, the whole week. So what I did was I tried to fix this. So can you read the title? Can you read what it says? It's supposed to say Smiley Smile, The Beach Boys. Oh, this is such a farce. Oh, so I'm gonna need to take a minute and wait for the sugar to melt, and then I'll just dump all the sugar to the chimney and somehow just plant this over here, and then I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I'm gonna post it like a boss and win the prize of the competition. Okay, so you know, let's just do this. Fuck. Oh man. God damn it. Ah. Please just stay there. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see it. I want to cry. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to see the final? Are you ready to see the finished house? Smiley, smiley cabin. Are you ready? Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! What do you think? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually kind of funny. But I'm so disappointed with how the logo turned out because it went messy. I tried to save it the best I could, but I guess you get the gist of it, you know. And if I do a little turn, you can see a little bit more of the decorations that I did at the side over there and the rooftop with the. That's why God made the shingles, you know. Okay. I thought this joke for like 20 minutes. Okay, and there's no back wall, there's just the light right now. But there you go, you know.
Maailma ympäri ajettiin ja ulvottiin. Mä joskus unohdan ja joskus herään uneen. Outoja kuvia, hopeisia muistoja. Ehkä olit paras.
I really wanted to end this video from the usual spot from my record corner, as the kitchen is a complete mess anyway. But here it is. I think it turned out pretty good after all. I'm even with the danger of wrecking this right now. It's kind of shaky. Oh, I just want to be in the same frame with the structure. I'm really happy with it. What do you think? I bet it's delicious. And if we compare it, if I could, I really wanted to add some of these animals as well to it, and the waving Brian Wilson as a Santa Claus type of a character. Well, I ran out of the dough, so you know, no go. But I think it's you know, the mood wise it is there. Oh, this is really heavy actually. The logo is messy, but it looks nice. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and had a lot of fun. Check out as I mentioned in the beginning, check out my Instagram and thumb up the post, because I would like that the people who run the competition would even just see the post. I don't care about winning, but I would just like them to see this thing. But anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for the support, and have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon on the next one. Take care, bye bye.